Doom is a hero that is typically played in the off lane, but he can be a very, very effective carry at times. Um, his toolkit allows him to be effective in team fights and effective in picking off single target heroes and generally farming. But as a trade off, he's very, very slow and has basically no armor, although his health is insane. His Q, Devour, instantly kills an enemy or neutral creep, and if that unit had spells or passives or anything, he gains it. And while he keeps these forever basically, but after he kills a unit using this, he gains extra health regeneration and gold, which he gets at the end of the Devour period. Scorched Earth is a non-targetable ability, which when he uses it, burns the area around him, just deals damage and increases his movement speed. Nothing really special about it. Infernal Blade is a toggleable passive that, after a certain amount of time, his next auto attack will stun the opponent for a certain amount of time and burn them for 4 seconds, where they take percentage max HP damage and a set burn amount of damage, which is absolutely insane because it's on a short cooldown. These two are just empty slots to cast the abilities of the units you consume and the spells that they have. And his bread and butter, ultimate Doom. It is a single target ability that cannot be dispelled. It deals pure damage, which is essentially damage that negates all armor or magic resistance checks. It deals this damage over time for an extremely long duration, and during this time, they cannot cast any spells or use any items or anything. They are basically screwed. And this is good for removing enemy carry from the game, or an enemy spellcaster from the game, because they won't be able to do anything, because they're silenced and muted, and they're going to die. For Doom, you want to build him attack damage and movement speed and spell reduction, because your highest damaging thing is Internal Blade, so you want to get as many attacks out as possible, and you want this to be up as much as possible. So basically use that to your advantage and kill people in team fights with your Scorched Earth, your high damage, and be able to remove people one by one and taking out high priority targets.